Jeff Tapia and Shawniece Jackson, Carolina Wojtaszek. Lifetime. Some people take their time to find the right person, fall in love, and commit to marriage. These are not those people. On the Tuesday, January 9th episode of Married at First Sight, the 6 singles who had been chosen for this big adventure finally met, married, and spent the first night together as husband and wife. While some couples hit it off right away, others shared a few awkward disconnects. Here's how it all went down. Jacqueline and Ryan. The knot. Jacqueline and Ryan were both extremely nervous upon meeting for the first time. They seemed to like what they saw when they laid eyes on each other for the first time. This is a fresh chapter and I believe we were matched for a reason. Jacqueline vowed, "This is going to be a crazy, beautiful ride." They were pronounced husband and wife and kissed passionately in front of the family and friends. Guess they got over those nerves. Today was a fairy tale wedding. Ryan said, "I couldn't be happier." Ryan and Jacqueline continued kissing during the photo shoot and the first dance. For full disclosure, the first dance was pretty awkward. Neither of them is a very good dancer, but they seem to have fun with it, and that's all that matters. Later, Jacqueline's mother chatted with Ryan and seemed confident that he was a communicator who would pair well with her daughter. "I find Ryan, my husband, to be very cute," Jacqueline gushed. "I'm looking forward to getting to know him on a way deeper level." Ryan also said Jacqueline had exceeded his expectations so far. In terms of expectations, in a voiceover, Jacqueline said she was pretty sure Ryan would sleep with her whenever she let him. It didn't sound like tonight was going to be the time, though. Jeff Tay and Shawniece get hitched. Jacqueline Schwartzberg and Ryan Buckley star in Season 6 of Married at First Sight. "I just really hope this woman turns out to be the love of my life," Jeff Tay said in a voiceover before getting hitched. "No pressure." Shawniece was in tears right before walking down the aisle, but she was all smiles once she actually got moving. Right before the ceremony began, however, Jeff's mom stood up to make an announcement, and Jeff's heart dropped. It turned out his mom just wanted to give his bride a belt to show her support of their union. After being pronounced husband and wife, Shawniece asked Jeff Tay if he was going to kiss her. He did, though it was more of a peck. Still, they both seemed genuinely happy. As they toasted the union, Shawniece announced that masturbation was the key to being single. Jeff Tay didn't seem sure how to react to that, not that we blame him. Next up were photos. Shawniece seemed very at home perched on his lap. The photographer kept pushing them to kiss, but Jeff Tay wasn't feeling it. In fact, he seemed pretty freaked out. He loosened up a little during the first dance, but not much. Things only got worse when Shawniece inexplicably decided this would be a good time to give her new husband a lap dance in front of his whole family. Later, when they hit the honeymoon suite, Shawniece seemed pretty ready to go, but again, Jeff Tay didn't seem so sure. At the reception, Shawniece's mother broke down in tears, begging Jeff Tay to be open to her daughter. "I want someone to truly love her, for her mom said. Shawniece was clearly touched by her mother's speech. "It's sweet," she added. "There's no more y'all do it together." Again, Jeff Tay looked a bit scared. His mother, though, seemed fine with it and went out of her way to tell Shawniece how thrilled she was. Molly and Jonathan married before the wedding even started. Jonathan was stressed because he knew he was soon going to have to tell his new wife that he was unemployed. In case you missed it, he lost his job when he decided to be a part of the show. Since her father had passed away, Molly's mother walked her down the aisle. "Do I get to kiss her yet?" Jonathan joked as soon as he saw her. They exchanged the vows, and then Jonathan finally got to kiss his bride. To say they were smitten with each other would have been an understatement, but as they toasted their new union, Molly asked what he did for a day job. That's when he revealed that he worked in finance, but they didn't want him on the show. "I've already had several offers," he added quickly. Though Molly didn't love hearing that, she thought he seemed like a superstar and was confident he would land new employment in no time. During the reception, it became clear to Jonathan that Molly's dad was not there because he had passed away. During the actual wedding, he had been too nervous to even notice that her mom had been the one to walk her down the aisle. His best woman asked him point blank if he was going to sleep with Molly that night. He didn't really have an answer for that. Tell us, do you think Shawniece needs to cool off a bit to get breaking celebrity news, hot pics and more delivered straight to your inbox?